Yo, hey guys. Hope your day's going good out there in the YouTube lands, all the YouTubers in the YouTube worlds. Hope your day's going good. It's a new day. And you know what that means, new day. New stuff coming at you. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm going through my software sounds, sound by sound, one at a time. I'm spending time with each sound, making a track kind of based off of that sound, or at least using it in a track of some sort. And that was the track we were listening to just there was the one from yesterday. So go check that one out. It was number 23, episode 23. Today is, if you do the math, episode 24. And I'm excited to jump into it. I am very interested to see what we can land ourselves into today. So before we even jump in, please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified about, whatever. If you want to be notified if my dogs are doing well, or, if I decide to let my wife get a cat, or, how my kids are doing. Get them family photos. I don't know. Probably not going to let you know any of that, but it will let you know when I put a video up. So that's kind of cool. Anyways, let's jump into it. Like I said, we are going through all of my software sounds. And right now I'm hitting Omnisphere. All right, so let's jump into it. Today is Classic SawViolin Lead. Now, I do have this rated, and a lot of these, especially towards the beginning, I have rated because I've used them in the past for one thing or another and rated it. That does not necessarily mean that I recall what I used it in or anything like that, or that the rating will stand. So I'm going through now and we will see. So Classic SawViolin Lead. Here's what it sounds like. Okay, so it is cool. I can mess around with it some more. Now, it doesn't have a great attack. It's not a really fast attack. It is slightly slow. So that's where you hear if I play something too fast, it's not going to pick it up. So that is definitely something to consider with this sound and all that stuff. But if I have something at a medium tempo or a slow tempo, it's going to work all right. All right, so now I get to come up with a track to where I can throw this in there. This is probably not going to be my first instrument that I record. I'm not feeling that. I'm thinking I'm going to go kind of more make a track and then add this to it, more like, like I would do with any other sort of lead sound. So let me hit that and we'll be back at it. And just like that, I completely changed my mind. So normally with the lead, I'm going to throw it in later. This one, I started messing around with it, and something just came to me. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw it down there for you guys and then build around it, which is mainly what I've been doing. But with lead stuff, I don't know. I like to throw it over later. But this one, I'm just going to throw all that out the window and just hit it. But let me turn that click down because that thing gets on my nerves after a little while. Okay, again, like I've been doing the past couple ones, I'm most of most likely going to double that because that's just 20 seconds long. So I'm probably going to double that just to make something at least close to a minute long, you know? All right, so now that I've got that, let me figure out what I might put behind it. I've got some ideas. Obviously, it sounds a little oriental at this point, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, I'm feeling the Rhodes. It's time to give the Rhodes sound, that EP Rhodes thing, a little love. So let's throw it on there. I'm just going to double that because I'm going to have that looping. All right, so let me throw that in there to double it. All right, let's see what else we can layer on there to make this a little more interesting and fun. All right, let's throw some wonky piano in there. This seems to be the right move. Okay, so there we go on that. All right, now I'm starting to develop a couple more ideas. I'm probably going to want to throw bass on there, and then maybe from there see where it goes, because they're based off of that. I might based off of that, pun intended. Not really, but it did work nicely in my favor, didn't it? Throw a thumbs up and a comment for that. But anyways, I'm gonna throw a bass track down, and I might put something else on that based on that track. So we'll see. All right, let's hit some bass. Oh, it's a little sloppy on the beginning. But that's okay. I'll come and touch it up and get exactly what I want. And then we'll move on from there. Okay, so fixed some of that bass stuff that I was not digging that I played at the beginning. And then from there, I actually went ahead and added shaker and this, not just snare, more drums than anything. Some hi-hats and like a side snick. Side snick? I don't know where my brain's at today. It's a little slow on the draw, but a side stick on the snare and stuff like that, and a small, tiny little crash there. So anyways, let's listen through it and see what you guys think. definitely different than what I've done in the past. Anything I've done in the past, frankly. A little Oriental, which is out of my zone for sure, but hey, you never know till you try. And it was actually kind of fun. I liked how dry it was, to be honest with you. So, anyways, it's time to rate the sound. Here is the sound that we're looking at, where all of this kind of stemmed from, all this craziness. All right. So, let's see. Let's get back into Omnisphere here. So I think I had it at 2, right? Yep. I had it at 2. I'm going to leave it right where it's at. I think I was pretty accurate that first time. I like it. Honestly, I like it a pretty good bit. I'm actually going to move it to a 3. Now, the more that I think about it, the more I like it. It's not a fast lead that you can just rip some crazy fast solo, but it could, I don't know, it feels like a good sound to me. It's not terribly harsh, but it's got good high end. Anyways, I don't know. This feels good when I play it. So I'm going to put that as a 3. I think I could use it in the future and have fun with it. All right. Again, hey, drop a comment. Let me know what you thought about this video, what you thought about playing to this. If you want to play something to it, have fun, change it up, whatever you want. Let me know. All right. You guys have a blessed day.